save a bit of money, don't we? And we all love to splash out every now and again as well on something that's really, really nice. So today, my beauty babes, I am going to give you some tips on how you can pick up some cheaper high-end products so that you can have the best quality without spending all of your money. Okay, tip number one is probably one of the most obvious ones that I could suggest, and that is to subscribe to high-end companies on the internet. So if you've got a particular favourite company that you like Anastasia Beverly Hills or whoever, you know, Too Faced, whoever, make sure that you are subscribed to their newsletters. And the reason for this is when they have special one-day sales or 20% off everything, you will get an email to let you know so that you could be first in the queue. And then that way you can get in and have a look and see what you can pick up with that 20% off or whatever their sale is. Now the thing is with high end, you're not always going to get a lot of money off because the products are made with exceptionally good ingredients. And I'm not saying that drugstore isn't, because drugstore obviously do use good ingredients, but if you particularly like high-end products, this is specifically for you. So make sure that you are subscribed to your favourite high-end companies as a newsletter so that you can find out when they have their money off days and their sales. Number two, loyalty cards. Now you're thinking probably, well, loyalty cards? Who do loyalty cards for beauty? Other than Superdrug and Boots. Well, don't forget Boots do high-end makeup. But also you've got Debenhams that's got a beauty card. You've now got Beauty Bay that has got its tribe. So the more money that you spend with them, the more points you build up and the more money that you have that you can actually spend on these high-end products. Number two, always look to see if there are sales on. One of the ways that I pick up my products, my high-end products, I can almost guarantee you that other than the high-end products that I bought in the States, all of my products have been at a discounted rate. And that is because I have waited a few weeks or a few months down the line from launch day. You don't need that product on launch day, not unless you are a real serious YouTuber, and that is how you're going to make your buck, you know, is to get that product first and get it up first so that everybody can see it, because everybody wants to watch it and that you're going to be earning from it. If you are Joe Blogs like myself, then just wait a few months because it will probably come down in the sales, because not all of the releases are full-time releases. A lot of them are seasonal releases, and so when they come to the end of the season they can come down in price. Also when companies have their 20% off, etc., sometimes they will actually have it off the sale items, or they'll do 3 for 2. So always look to see if there are sales days. And again, this will come from being subscribed to these companies, because they will let you know when they have these sales days on. Now I know these, to some of you, some people are going to probably go, well, this is completely and utterly obvious. One of the tips I will say is do not buy from eBay. Because you will probably be left brokenhearted, and 99% of the products sold on eBay are fake. So if something on eBay looks like a good deal and it looks like a fantastic offer and it's too good to be true, most of the time it really is too good to be true. Now, one of the other things that I'd like to do is get you to sign up to Beauty Bay, because Beauty Bay have the most amazing sale days or sale weekends, and they usually do these round about the bank holiday weekends, and I love it because you can pick up so much stuff, and some of this stuff is up to 70% off. 70%. I picked up quite a few Makeup Geek little single eyeshadows in the last Beauty Bay sale, and they're normally, some of them are $7.49, some of them are $5.49, and I paid £1.49. So I got about £40 worth of product. I only paid about £10, which, bargain. I also picked up my Violet Voss palette as well, which should have been £18 and odd pence, and I paid £13. So it's still a brilliant saving. They very often will do one-day wonders as well on specific palettes. Like you might find that they're going to do it on the Manny MUA palette. When they done the Luna palette, they've done that, a sale. They done sale on Laura Lee's palette that she had out as well. And they'll do a one-day sale where that item you can pick up at half price. So you've got to keep your eyes peeled, because you can get these bargains when they do come up. And yeah, I mean, it's a really, really good thing to do. I'm always finding bargains. I'm always finding where I can pick things up where it's got some money off. Because let's face it, we all do like to save coin. Another thing I'm going to say is affiliate codes. Now, I know a lot of people don't like affiliate codes, and I can understand why, but don't look a good horse in the mouth. If you can get a code that gets you 10% off, 10% is better off in your pocket than it is somebody else's. You know, so that's good. Also, another thing that I do is I will put in such and such company discount code, and Google will find the most up-to-date recent discount codes that are available to be used. Some of them work, some of them might not work, but it's definitely worth a try, because all you have to do is copy and paste that voucher code into your basket, and if it will work, then great. If it don't, it will just say sorry, not valid, which is fine. Another way of saving some dollar off of your makeup purchases is to sign up to websites like Top Cashback or Quidco. Now, I saved a lot of money through Top Cashback, because when I first joined, I got an offer that said that I could buy this palette from this store and I would get £15 back in cash. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? No, this time it wasn't. This actually did work. I was able to purchase my palette, and once it had been seen that it had gone through, the company then reimbursed me £15 through Top Cashback, which is really good. But also, you can go through and find discount codes, offers, and also if you use these sites, you can claim cashback as well. You could get up to 10%, 12% even. And they've got lots of big companies on there. I mean, Top Cashback is one of my favourites because I do talk about it a lot. But they have Cult Beauty on there. They've got Revolution on there. They've got Superdrug on there, Boots on there, Debenhams on there. They have Tarte on there. So if you are looking to make a purchase, make sure that you go through one of these saving sites to see if they have any offers on. And even just making the purchase through, even if you get 1, 2, 3, 4% back, is better than a kick in the teeth. Some of them do take a retainer, like to become a premium member or whatever, but the retainer is only usually about £5, and it is what it says. It's retained from the money that you earn through spending, so you don't have to pay out of your pocket to start off, and it's quite easy to get the money back once you've earned it as well. And some of them will do rewards by getting the bonus to you via a gift card. Like, for argument's sake, you want a gift card to Amazon, and they will reward you X amount % by going to Amazon. So if you've got £5 in your cashback account, you could end up with £5.25 back that you can then spend on Amazon. This is another good way of being able to put money towards these high-end purchases. Always have a look on websites though, like department stores, drugstores, like Ulta, Sephora, have a look and make sure you look in the sales every single time, because it could be that a product that you really want will pop up in that sale bin. So always have a look. Also, for argument's sake, a few weeks ago I went into Superdrug and I was able to pick up quite a few products made by The Balm, and every product I bought was £2. So, Mary Luminizer, £2. Yes, please, baby. Yes, please. But yes, there are lots and lots of ways that you can save money on buying your high-end products. Anyway, I hope that this has been a helpful video. I know some of you will be like, already knew all this, but this is for those that don't already know, and I hope that you do find it helpful. So, for now, beauty babes, I'll see you again in the next video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and have a beautiful day. See you later.